Hi, welcome to Back Pain Psychogenics. Now, today I'm just going to talk a bit about back pain psychogenics. Now, back pain, it's self-explanatory. We've all experienced it at one point or another. Psychogenics means psychological beginning. So what we're saying is that your back pain isn't caused by structural anomalies or damage, instead it's actually caused by what is going on in your mind. Now, the reason for that is that the body actually reflects what is going on in your mind. The two are one. Now, examples of these are things like blushing. Now, you feel embarrassed about something, for example, and you find that you start going red and maybe feel a bit sweaty. So your body is responding physically to what you are thinking. Another good example is distress response. Now, your body doesn't recognise the difference between a real threat and a perceived one. It will react in exactly the same way. Now, when this happens, the stress response, a whole host of chemicals are released, and it's there designed to sort of get you out of the way of danger. Now, if you're in the middle of a road and a bus is coming, great, get you out of the way into safety. And then shortly afterwards, your body starts returning to homeostasis. So it's returning to sort of back to how it was, chemically anyway. And so the everyday stresses that we experience, things like being stuck in traffic, if you have a loved one that is poorly, have a deadline that you need to meet, or have a major event going on. They're not quick, short, sharp sort of stresses that disappear. They're constant, and they're things that we experience every day in our lives. Now, the symptoms that you might notice when you're feeling a bit stressed, you might notice your heart rate increase, your breathing increase, maybe go a little bit hot, cold, a bit sweaty, a little bit dizzy, headachy. But most of all, you also might notice, or not, that you're tensing. Now, every time you experience a stress, now I said this would be many times a day and hundreds of thousands of times over your whole lifetime. Now, every time you experience that, that stress response is kicking in, and your muscles are tensing and contracting, which will eventually lead to pain. Now, research has proven that stress actually increases pain, and I also see it every day in clinic. I'm a psychologist that specialises in sort of the emotions, anxiety, depression, anger and stress being the main ones that I get to see. And I see the people that, the more stress that they're under and the more emotional they are, then the more pain they experience. Now, did you know that 85% of back pain has no known cause? At Back Pain Psychogenics, we believe that that cause is stress. Now, the pain that you are experiencing is very real. It can be absolute agony for you. But what we want to establish with you is that it's actually harmless. And it's just that it's your stress is manifesting in a physical way. And it's basically reflecting, or sort of your body's reflecting what is going on in your mind. If you'd like to know more information about how the stresses actually cause the back pain, we'd like to know how we can help you ease your stress and sort of deal with it so you can become pain-free, have a look at our website. It's on www.backpainpsychogenics.co.uk, and hopefully I can be talking to you very soon.